What if he had jumped that night? What if the world had lost a young man with golden hands and a broken heart? Jason Carter stood on a bridge, ready to end his pain. His business was gone. His mother was gone. And so was his reason to live. But just before he took the final step, her voice echoed in his heart. Jason, fight for your future. I believe in you. He didn't jump. Instead, he cried, then rebuilt. From zero, Jason Carter was a 21-year-old boy from a small town in Ohio, USA. He lived with his mother, Martha, in a modest 2-bedroom house. They didn't have much, but they had each other. Jason was strong, kind, and hardworking. His mother had raised him alone after his father died when he was just a baby. Life was not easy, but it was peaceful. Jason had started a small online business selling handmade wood furniture. It was growing slowly, and things were finally starting to look up. He had dreams, big dreams. And most importantly, he had his mother by his side. Martha was his everything, his strength, his guide, his best friend. She used to tell him, no matter what life throws at you, don't ever give up. Battles make men strong. But life doesn't warn you before it breaks you. One morning, a fire broke out in Jason's small workshop. Within minutes, everything was gone. The tools, the orders, the money he had saved. Insurance didn't cover it all. The business collapsed. He tried to rebuild, but debt followed like a shadow. Customers left. Bills piled up. Jason felt like he was sinking, and his mother could see the pain in his eyes. Then came the final blow. Martha, his light, his reason, his soul, fell seriously ill. The doctors diagnosed her with an aggressive heart condition. Despite every effort, within weeks she passed away. Jason was shattered. Image prompt. He sat alone in the empty house, staring at the wall, surrounded by silence. The kind of silence that screams. His mother was gone. His business was gone. His purpose gone. He had nothing. One cold evening, Jason stood on a bridge, staring at the water below. Dark thoughts filled his mind. He felt empty, lost, invisible. The world had moved on, and he didn't want to be in it anymore. The wind was harsh. Rain began to fall. Just then, a soft voice echoed in his memory. His mother's voice. Jason, life will push you to the edge. But promise me, you will never give up. Fight for your future. He closed his eyes. Tears mixed with rain on his face. The voice wouldn't stop. You're stronger than the storm, my son. Be the man I know you can be. He stepped back from the edge. That night, Jason cried like a child. But something changed. The pain was still there, but so was his mother's love, burning like a candle in the dark. The next morning, Jason opened a dusty notebook where he had once written ideas for his business. He took a deep breath and started again, from zero. He took part-time jobs, learned new skills, watched tutorials, saved every dollar. He redesigned his website, reached out to old clients, joined local markets. It was slow. Many nights he cried again, but he didn't stop. 1 year passed, then 2. By the 3rd year, Jason's new brand, Carter's Crafts, became a hit on social media. His handmade wood pieces were being shipped all across the country. He was invited to speak at small business events. His story inspired thousands. In his workshop now hung a large photo of his mother with her quote written beneath. Battles make men strong. Don't ever give up. Jason often looked at that photo, smiled, and whispered, "We did it, Mom."
Moral.
Life will knock you down. It will break your heart and test your soul. But if you hold on, even with shaking hands, and remember the love and words of those who believed in you, you can rise again.